Hmm. And now we are back with Durandal.
Zed, I am sorry. I did not expect anyone else to be here.
Hello there, Elsa.
You look tired.
I am. I've been buried in paperwork since we came back. Happens every time we engage in actual combat, but I don't mind. Once a soldier, always a soldier, I suppose.
How long were you in the army?
24 years. My career started with the army and will probably end with the Durandal. How many times have you been in actual combat? Do the events of our last sortie still bother you?
A little.
Remember that they did shoot first. Besides, they were.
No, Zed. Still, I fired my weapons. What is wrong with her?
Oh god, these moral protagonists. Actually, never mind. Kazuki, by the end of the game, Kazuki was like, "Kill them all! Kill them all!"
I know, Zed. Still, I fired my weapons. I never shot at anyone before, even when I was in the French army.
I see. But you did what you have to do. That is all. Whether you accept it or not is up to you. Maybe you should get some rest. These things take time, but you are still young. Okay? Briefing room, talk. You only talk to Zed. I told you, we are not soldiers.
Yeah, we get that.
But what we do here is important to the security of the EC and its people. Alright, let's get out. Briefing room. Aren't we supposed to, like, take rest now? Prime Minister Noland and Miss Allison, to what do we owe this pleasure? Hello, everyone. There's something I need to confirm with you. What is it? Your report stated that you found evidence proving that the German base assailants were using saffron lancers, correct?
Yes, that is correct. Although it's not enough evidence to tell if the Saffron army itself was involved.
And how do you explain what I was told at the EC assembly today? Miss Allison, show them.
Yes, sir.
This is the news article featuring a press release issued earlier today by the EC assembly. Please read it carefully. Are we going to be shown? We are. German base assailants identified. The EC Central Assembly announced today that the UCS is most likely responsible for the attacks on the German bases earlier this week. UCS? Holy crap. How would they attack Europe all the way from South America, though? Well, who knows? Who knows? I mean, I don't know if this game expects us to know about the Hoffman conflict, but that was between the US and OCU, I believe. I don't remember, man. Okay, so they're going to be scapegoating UCS. I presume it's going to be scapegoating, because yeah, right. I'm going to believe this news. Brigadier General Glasser of the German army, who is leading the investigation, announced that experimental UCS parts were recovered from the remains of the lancers used by the assailants. Mr. Glasser also stated that his team was able to reconstruct a computerized simulation of the attacks, but a motive has yet to be found. The UCS central government, however, is strongly protesting the accusations. Oh shit, you just went and accused them, huh? What bastards. Great diplomats. Well, I guess they found some kind of... but it wasn't conclusive. This is nonsense. That's exactly what Glasser said when I told him about your findings. The software was responsible for the attacks, not the UCS.
But we didn't just make it up. I double-checked our data when we got back. These lancers were saffron.
Program code can't be counted as evidence. I need to see the original microchip. Where is it? We gave it to Glacier, sir. Oh, it's Glacier, not Glacier. We gave it to Glacier, sir. While this data is all we have left, what we told you is the truth. Glacier is the one who is lying. I want to believe you, but I can't. Not while I'm a member of the Central Assembly.
We will continue our investigation.
Please do so. The next time you find physical evidence, bring it directly to me. Now, I must take my leave. Miss Allison?
I'll stay over a bit longer, Prime Minister.
Do as you wish. Politics. But I didn't expect people to just outright lie. Maybe this happens more often than we find out in the news. All this internal politics between the leaders of the nations. Dr. Zeed and Allison. Dr. Zeed? Glacier. What reason could he have for hiding the truth? What reason indeed? I mean, obviously, it's the, what is the name again? Blair Nebel? Blower Nebel? Those guys are very suspect. This incident may be a hard one to resolve, Seed. There are so many questions, yet too few answers. I agree. Why would Glacier lie? Why were the attackers using Zaftra enforcers? Remember, Zaftra is Russia. And the biggest question of all, what is the motive for the attack on the German army bases? Yeah, how would anyone benefit from taking out these bases? Unless they're working on a secret bomb? Unless, of course, I've got it, Elsa.
What is it?
It's simple data analysis. We're the only ones who can apply fancy tactics data to geopolitical strategies. And that's how we can find the attacker's real objective. Wait, what?
That doesn't make sense.
It's like, hey, we got a simulator. We can find out exactly what they did.
No, that's not how it works.
We're the only ones who can apply fancy tactics data to geopolitical strategies, and that is how we can find the attacker's real objective. Ah, of course. The destruction of the German bases was only a prelude. They were only paving the way for an attack on their real objective.
We must find what that is.
Alright, Elsa. Don't worry, my dear. We will. Alright, it's data crunching time. What nonsense. Oh no, at this stage in the story, there was no way we could figure out their objective, so let's just make something up. This is the landing point. And these 5 circular areas represent the defensive parameters of the German bases that were attacked. Landing point, and then they moved to attack all 5 bases. Okay, all 5 bases were like right next to each other. I thought they were in different locations. Their main objective has to be located at the end of a safe route created by the elimination of these 5 threats.
Alright, let's see. How about the submarine base in Rostock?
That's not it.
Brussels?
Nope.
Amsterdam?
You know, this kind of makes sense. It's like they're tracing a route from their landing spot to their escape point through a boat. And they're constructing a route which would include all 5 bases, right? That makes sense. Negatory.
The radar base in Ostend?
Nada. The Navy base in Hague? Negative. No probable destinations west of Germany. Let's widen the search a bit more. Zurich? Oh, almost. Doesn't check out. Budapest? The army in place in Kladno? Almost. No. Thermal power plant in Pordenone? Almost. Nope. The oil fields in Kempten? No go. The new resource base in Poland? Yes. Wait. Yes, that's it. Interesting. No doubt about it. That's their objective. That's where they're trying to go. Largest source of raw materials for the EC. If they manage to destroy that base, it would trigger a major resource crisis. Any idea why Zafra would want that to happen? Economic advantage? Once, the EC relied heavily on imports of raw materials from both the UCS and Zafra. After the discoveries of these untouched resources in Poland, however, the EC became self-sufficient. Really? That's quite an accomplishment. You mean the UCS could be behind these attacks too? Yes. The export of raw materials to the EC was also a major source of income for the UCS. Interesting. The plot thickens. What are you going to do, Zed? We still have the right to continue this investigation. But you can't trust Glazer, can you? You can't ask him to send reinforcements to Poland. Then what do you suggest we do? Vice Minister? Alright, Elsa. I will talk to my counterpart in Poland. No matter what the Assembly believes, Poland can't turn a blind eye to a possible threat to their resources. We will head there right away, and give them a full cooperation. I was just about to ask you to do so. Good luck. Miss Allison? Thank you. It's quite alright. It's the least I can do. I'm very suspicious of this woman as well. She's way too cooperative for a politician. Alright, let's get ready. The enemy never waits for us to finish our tea. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. The enemy never waits for us to finish our tea. Talk? Common room. Glazer. What reason could he have for hiding the truth? Like a true Brit. We're having the Department of Foreign Affairs look into this incident. I don't think they'll find many answers. Okay. Let me save! Briefing room hangar. I think I can set up in the hangar? Actually, let's go to the briefing room. I don't want to be put into the next mission without having to save. Talk common room. Okay, we had to go to the hangar. This is the briefing room. Hey, Elsa. You haven't met Robert yet, have you? He's our official transport pilot. He'll be flying us to your next mission. Oh, is that going to be our fourth party member? So you're the new recruit. Much obliged. Oh, it's this guy. It's a she, right? It has to be a she. Letoria. Or Letona. Man, I can't place this woman's accent at all. I think it's Hungarian. I will be going with you as well. Maybe she is our fourth party member? Nice to meet you, Letona.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. Don't worry about it. Members of different teams hardly ever meet.
Latona, are you sure you want to come with us? What about your teammates?
You know you need me, Zed. You can't do everything by yourself. Hey, what are we? Chopped liver? By the way, we received some additional funds. It seems Prime Minister Nolan pulled some strings for us. Really? Politicians helping us instead of standing in our way? Okay, something is fishy. That's mighty kind of him.
It seems the Prime Minister still has faith in us. Let's not disappoint him. Obtain 1500 credits, thank you very much, but what exactly am I going to do with the money? Middle save the common room, okay, well, I'm going to suffer. So, where are we going? We're heading to Poland now. Durandal HQ, Polish Resource Base. Rawicz. I think that's how you pronounce it. Rawicz. Okay, what is this? Train is gonna...
Jeez, is that the resource base? Look at the size of that thing.
That's what she said.
And that's not the half of it. There are natural resources spread out over 40 kilometers here.
Yeah, I know. And that makes defending this place that much harder.
Well, it looks like we're cleared to land. Take us down, Robert.
Oh, I wanted to hear Robert's voice. Who's this? Roma. He looks like okay, this is Poland. Yeah, Poland is like right next to Germany, right? Welcome to Poland, my friends. I'm Lieutenant. I don't know if the Germans call it Lieutenant or Lieutenant or whatever. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Romer of the Polish Homeland Defense Troops. Polish Homeland Defense Troops. Okay. You must be Zed. We appreciate your coming. Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. We appreciate your taking the time to listen to us. I must say, I still have my doubts. Are you certain the same people who attacked the base in Germany will come here as well?
We wish we were mistaken. An assault on this resource base is the most likely scenario.
I see.
I'd like to ask another question. Why did you decide to come here? Would it not have been easier to try to intercept them while they moved through Germany?
Right? That's obvious. Actually, no, we don't know what path they are taking. So, yeah. We only know their end objective.
As we have told you, we cannot fully trust the German army. We suspect there are many people in its ranks who are involved with the attacks.
Oh, alright. So it looks like these people suspect the German army as well. But not Blauer Nebel? I see. Hey Zed, can you come over here? I need your help with something. Alright. Elsa, can I trust you to brief Mr. Romer?
Okay, Lieutenant Colonel, this is what we are planning to do.
What exactly are we planning?
As you know, there are 4 refineries in this resource base.
Oh, by resource you mean oil? Okay, makes sense. Yes, those are where we process the raw materials we dig out. If even one of them were to be destroyed, the entire facility would be unable to function for several years.
I have already placed troops around all 4 refineries. Lieutenant Colonel, our enemies excel in covert action. We will be unable to defend the vessels unless we can detect them before they get too close. Our plan is to place special heat sensors around the base in order to detect their approach. I should give your troops enough time to set up a defensive perimeter wherever necessary.
Truly, I'm impressed.
Did you come up with this plan, Miss Elsa? No, just the part about the sensors.
Miss Elsa, if I may ask, why are some members of the Durandal risking their lives for us?
Well, because this resource base is important to the EC's economy.
Yes, of course. But there was no need for you to come all the way out here, was there?
It may be so. I do not know, sir. Maybe it is because we were involved from the start. I think we need to see it through to the end.
I am beyond words. You are truly admirable, Miss Elsa. Oh my god, stop hitting on her. He's not even hitting her, he's just simping.
Thank you, sir.
Elsa, have you finished briefing the Lieutenant Colonel?
Yes, Sid. It is time to set the sensors.
Yes, sorry.
Be careful. You too, Lieutenant Colonel.
Dog transport. Romer. Let's just talk again after this battle is over. There are many things I want to know about you. I'm sure he does. Bloody bastard. Like the middle of a crisis, huh? Well, never let a crisis go to waste. Transport, what is that? Oh, it's a hangar. What's wrong, Elsa? Your face is red. She's actually impressed. Not impressed, flattered rather.
Nothing. It was just hot in there.
Really? We've been freezing out here. It's time to go. We were going to combat sooner than we expect. Make sure the fences are ready.
Elsa, you should shoot the simulator and check the tutorial on setting links. Yes, please. Yes. I forgot to check the tutorial. Our teamwork will be key in gaining victory in the upcoming battle.
I only got link points right now. So I don't know if the tutorial is supposed to appear right as you get link points, or I got link points at the right time. Several other tutorials have been added to the simulator. Be sure to study them as well. There's new gear in the Vansa shop. Better stock up on whatever we can. We need to come out of this alive. Ooh. There we go. Finally we have a Vansa shop, so I was not missing anything. Some? Little story. Let's move out.